1,000 words inside, afraid they'd come too late. So I smiled through every goodbye, while my heart learned how to break. There were dreams I never shared, promises I couldn't keep. Now they echo in the silence every night before I sleep. Some feelings stay forever when they're never spoken out. The words you never heard still live inside my heart. Every I still love you tore me apart. If I had one more moment, I'd tell you everything before the silence stole all the songs we couldn't sing. The coffee's cold beside the window, just like yesterday. The world keeps turning quietly, but my heart stayed in that place. People say that time will heal the wounds we cannot see, yet every quiet evening brings your memory to me. Some goodbyes are louder than any words could ever be. The words you never heard still fall like summer rain. Every tear I never show comes back again. Though you've gone so far away, one truth still remains. The words you never heard still whisper your name. Maybe love isn't measured by the words we finally say. Maybe it's the ones we carry until you walked away. If my voice could reach your heart across the endless blue, I'd spend my last breath saying I never stopped loving you. The words you never heard will never fade away. They're written in the quiet light at the end of every day. If heaven keeps our memories somewhere beyond this view, perhaps one day you'll finally hear the words I saved for you. The words you never heard.
We build our dreams on quiet nights, believing love would never fade. Every promise felt so real, like forever had been made. You held my hand beneath the stars, like nothing could divide. Somewhere in the passing days, forever slipped away from us. Sometimes love is beautiful because it almost stayed. We were almost forever, almost home, almost everything more sunrise, one more chance, and maybe we'd still be two hearts beating side by side instead of memories. Your sweater still hangs by the door, like you're coming home tonight. I never found the strength to say our last goodbye. People tell me time moves on, like the seasons always do. But every quiet evening still belongs to you. Some stories never end, they simply lose their way. We were almost forever, so close to forever, yet somehow love slipped through our hands. If I could hold one moment before we fell apart, I'd stay there forever inside your heart. Maybe we were never meant to last a lifetime through, but I'll always be thankful that forever once looked like you. Even if the ending came before our dreams came true, I'll always carry the best of me with you. We were almost forever, that will always be enough, because somewhere in this world we once knew perfect love. Though tomorrow waits for me, my heart still remembers the life we almost had, the forever we almost became. We were almost forever.
Tonight the moon hangs quietly above the empty sky, just like the nights we used to spend watching stars drift by. The city falls asleep again, but I remain awake, listening to the silence only memories can make. Some names are written where time can never reach. The moon still knows your name, it whispers through the night, calling every memory back into the light. Though the world has moved along and nothing stays the same, the moon still shines above and still knows your name. The wind still finds our old cafe, the river hums our song. Everything keeps moving on except where I matters, it simply fades away. Maybe heaven keeps the words we couldn't say. The moon still knows your name, like I always will. Every quiet midnight carries you until morning steals the stars away, but never takes the pain. The moon still watches over us and softly says your name. If you ever look up from somewhere far away, maybe we'll be sharing the very same moonlight. Until that distant morning, when every tear is gone, I'll find you in the moon every single night. The moon still knows your name, and so does my heart. No matter where tomorrow leads, we'll never be apart. Though your voice became the wind, your smile became the rain, the moon still lights my lonely sky and still knows your name. The moon still remembers you. The last words faded with the rain, but silence stayed behind. I tried to leave your memory, yet it never left my mind. The seasons slowly came and went, like pages turning by, but every sunset carried back the tears I couldn't hide. Some doors may softly close, yet never leave the heart. Some goodbyes stay forever, long after love has gone, like echoes in an empty room, still quietly holding on. Though the years keep passing by and life keeps moving on, some goodbyes stay forever inside the heart alone. I learned to smile through lonely days, to hide what still remains, but every gentle evening breeze still softly speaks your name. The flowers bloom another spring, the stars still fill the sky, yet somewhere in the quiet night, a part of me still cries. Time can heal the deepest scars, but not erase the love. Some goodbyes stay forever, like footprints in the sand. The waves may wash them all away, but not where memories stand. You became my yesterday, tell you love was never lost, it simply changed its place. Maybe heaven keeps the words we never got to say, waiting for another dawn beyond this life someday. Some goodbyes stay forever, but so does every smile, every little piece of love that made the hurt worthwhile. Though I walk this road alone, one truth will still remain. Some goodbyes stay forever, but so does love.
The room was filled with quiet words, too heavy to be said. Your eyes looked somewhere far from mine, while silence slowly spread. The clock kept counting every second, neither of us moved. Two hearts sitting side by side, with nothing left to prove. Sometimes goodbye begins before we leave. The night we stopped talking, the stars forgot to shine. Even the moon looked away as you let go of mine. No angry words, no tears to hide, just two lonely souls watching love grow quiet. Your coffee cooled beside the lamp like everything we were. I searched your face for one last sign, one last hopeful word. Outside the rain kept falling down as if it understood that sometimes love can disappear without being understood. The loudest heartbreak can sound like silence. The night we stopped talking still echoes in my mind. Every quiet evening leaves that night behind. If silence has a memory, it always leads to you. The night we stopped talking was the night I lost you. I still replay that final night in every lonely dream, wondering if one more sentence could have changed everything. Maybe love was fading long before we knew, but I'd give anything to hear your voice again. The night we stopped talking never really ends. It lives inside the spaces where your memory begins. Though the world keeps turning, my heart remains there too. On the night we stopped talking, when I lost you, I still hear
slips through the blinds, but nothing feels the same. The silence wakes before I do, and softly calls your name. The blanket still remembers the shape you used to make. Now every night feels colder on your side of the bed. Some empty spaces never learn to disappear. Your side of the bed still feels like home, even though I'm lying here completely alone. I reach into the darkness like you'll be there instead, but all that's left is silence on your side of the bed. Your favorite book is still nearby, exactly where you left it. Some memories are impossible to pack away or forget. The coffee slowly cools again. The morning comes and goes, but every sunrise reminds me of the love I used to know. Time keeps moving forward, but my heart stays behind. Your side of the bed still holds your warmth, though the nights grow longer and the seasons change their course. Every dream still finds you, no matter where I've been. Your side of the bed still lets you in. Maybe one day this room won't hurt so much, but tonight I still remember the comfort of your touch. Love doesn't disappear when someone walks away. Sometimes it quietly lingers in the smallest place. Your side of the bed will always remind me that love was once so close it could hear me breathe. Though tomorrow waits ahead, one truth remains unsaid: I'll always miss your side of the bed. Good night, wherever you are. June arrived with open skies, wrapped in morning light. We believed our love would bloom like flowers burning bright. Barefoot dreams along the shore, laughter on the wind. Never thought the longest days would quietly come to an end. Some seasons leave too early, before we're ready to let go. The June we couldn't save still lives inside my heart, like golden sunsets fading slow before the night could start. Every breeze remembers the promises we made. The June we couldn't save never truly slipped away. The cafe by the ocean still plays our favorite watch the waves roll in, pretending you belong. Every warm and gentle evening carries your perfume. Somehow my yesterdays still blossom every June. Time keeps moving forward, but memories bloom again. The June we couldn't save still whispers through the trees, like echoes of your laughter floating on the breeze. Though tomorrow calls my name, my heart remains the same. The June we couldn't save still softly calls your name. If I could borrow one more sunset, I'd spend it next to you, holding every fragile moment like morning drops of dew. Maybe love was never lost, it simply changed its place, living in the golden light that time could not erase. The June we couldn't save will always shine for me, not as a dream that disappeared, but where our hearts still meet. Though another summer comes with skies so white and blue, I'll always find forever in that forgotten June. The June we couldn't save. Watch the morning find your face like it always used to do. Never know when sunrise came to slowly fade from you. Your coffee cool beside the bed, the silence filled the air. I reached for you one final time, but only found a prayer. Some hearts keep loving long after love is gone. If love could stay, I'd never ask for more. Just one more night beside your heart, like all the nights before. If time would wait, I'd hold you through the rain. I'd give my every tomorrow just to hear your voice again. The window keeps your reflection in every drop of rain. Even the quiet evening light still softly says your name. People tell me to move on, to leave the past behind, but love like yours never leaves a heart so kind. Some promises never stop breathing. If love could stay, I'd never let you go. I hold every broken moment before the winds could blow. Though you're only memory now, one truth remains the same. If love could stay, I'd still be calling your inside a heart like mine. If love could stay, I'd spend my life with you. Every sunrise, every sunset, every dream we never knew. Though the seasons carry on and the skies have turned to gray, my heart will always whisper, if only love could stay. Please just stay.
This house still knows the sound of laughter we once made. Now every room just answers back with echoes that have changed. The photographs still line the wall, but they don't feel the same. It's strange how empty silence can still remember your name. The hardest part wasn't goodbye, it was everything after. The silence after us is louder than the rain. Every quiet moment calls your name again. I never feared the lonely nights or learning to let go. I only feared the emptiness that followed after us. The clock still marks another day. The windows catch the light, but nothing fills the space you left when morning turns to night. People ask if I'm okay, I simply smile and breathe. Some answers disappear with the love we couldn't keep. Some stories don't end with words, they end with silence. The silence after us still lives inside these walls, like footsteps fading slowly down an empty hall. No tears are left to cry, no promises to trust, only this endless silence that came after us. The silence has a heartbeat, it sounds a lot like mine. Still waiting for a voice that time could never find. Maybe love doesn't vanish, maybe it just becomes the quiet space between who we were and who we've become. The silence after us will never ask for more. It simply stays beside me like an unopened door. Though life keeps moving forward, one truth is always there. Sometimes love doesn't leave, it becomes the silence we share. I still hear the silence.
melody. Every note remembers you like you never really left me. The morning slowly fills the room where your laughter used to stay. Now all I have are quiet chords to carry you away. Some songs are written to hold on, others are written to let go. One last song for you before the night is through. Every word I couldn't speak becomes this melody for you. Though tomorrow waits for me and life will carry on, you'll always hear my heart inside this final song. The stars still shine above the sea, just like they did back then. Sometimes forever only lasts a little shorter than we planned. I never wish to change the past or ask for one more chance. I only hope this simple song will find you where you are. Love doesn't always stay, but music always remembers. One last song for you to thank you for the light, for every smile you gave to me, for every summer night. Even if we never meet beyond this lonely road, you'll always be the reason this melody was born. If someday you hear this song in a quiet little place, I hope it brings a gentle smile across your peaceful face. Not every love is meant to last, but every love can shine long after all the words are gone inside a simple rhyme. One last song for you, my final goodbye. Not with tears but gratitude for every day gone by. Though our story reached its end, one truth still carries through. Every song I write will always begin with you. This one was always yours. The morning comes without a sound. Your number's still the same. Sometimes I almost call your name before I stop again. The silence fills this little room like it has learned to stay. But somewhere deep inside my heart, I'm hoping anyway. Some voices never disappear, they simply live in memory. I still wait for your voice in every quiet night, like a lone keeping us apart. The wind outside my window sounds a little like your laugh. For just a second I believe you're finally coming back. Every song we used to love still knows your melody. Even after all this time, you keep singing to me. Hope can be so gentle. Even when it hurts, I still wait for your voice. Though I know you're gone, every echo in the dark makes me hold on. Maybe love is listening from somewhere far above. Until then, I'll keep waiting for your voice, my love. If tomorrow gave me one more chance to hear you call my name, I'd never ask for anything, I'd never waste that day. Some prayers have no answers, some tears never dry. Still I leave one place inside my heart where your voice survives. I still wait for your voice, like the dawn waits for the sun. Even if it never comes, I'll keep listening on. Because loving you was the truest part of me. And somewhere in the silence, your voice still finds me. I still wait for your voice. The night grows quiet once again. The stars begin to shine. I close my eyes and gently smile. Your memory walks beside mine. Though time has carried us apart, across the endless blue, somewhere beyond tomorrow, I still believe in you. Some love never disappears, it simply finds another sky where love never ends. We'll meet again someday, beyond the tears, beyond goodbye, where hearts don't fade away. I'll carry every smile you left inside of me, until we find each other, where love never leaves. The wind still knows your gentle voice. The moon still knows your name. Every sunrise softly tells me love is never lost to time. The road ahead is long, but I'm no longer afraid, because every step I take brings me closer to that place. Every goodbye is only its way home. I kept 1,000 words inside, afraid they'd come too late. So I smiled through every goodbye, while my heart learned how to break. There were dreams I never shared, promises I couldn't keep. Now they echo in the silence, every night before I sleep. Some feelings stay forever when they're never spoken out. The words you never heard still live inside my heart. Every I still love you tore me apart. If I had one more moment, I'd tell you everything before the silence stole all the songs we couldn't sing. Coffee's cold beside the window, just like yesterday. The world keeps turning quietly, but my heart stayed in that place. People say that time will heal the wounds we cannot see, yet every quiet evening brings your memory to me. Some goodbyes are than any words could ever be. The words you never heard still fall like summer rain. Every tear I never show comes back again. Though you've gone so far away, one truth still remains. The words you never heard still whisper your name. Maybe love isn't measured by the words we finally say. Maybe it's the ones we carry until you walked away. If my voice could reach your heart across the endless blue, I'd spend my last breath saying I never stopped loving you. The words you never heard will never fade away. They're written in the quiet light at the end of every day. If heaven keeps our memories somewhere beyond this view, perhaps one day you'll finally hear the words I saved for you. The words you never heard.
We build our dreams on quiet nights, believing love would never fade. Every promise felt so real, like forever had been made. You held my hand beneath the stars, like nothing could divide. But somewhere in the passing days, forever slipped away from us. Sometimes love is beautiful because it almost stayed. We were almost forever, almost home, almost everything I'd ever known. One more sunrise, one more chance, and maybe we'd still be two hearts beating side by side instead of memories. Your sweater still hangs by the door like you're coming home tonight. I never found the strength to say our last goodbye. People tell me time moves on like the seasons always do, but every quiet evening still belongs to you. Some stories never end, they simply lose their way. We were almost forever, so close to forever, yet somehow love slipped through our hands. If I could hold one moment before we fell apart, I'd stay there forever inside your heart. Maybe we were never meant to last a lifetime through, but I'll always be thankful that forever once looked like you. Even if the ending came before our dreams came true, I'll always carry the best of me with you. We were almost forever, that will always be enough, because somewhere in this world we once knew perfect love. Though tomorrow waits for me, my heart still remembers the life we almost had, the forever we almost became. We were almost forever.
Tonight the moon hangs quietly above the empty sky, just like the nights we used to spend watching stars drift by. The city falls asleep again, but I remain awake, listening to the silence only memories can make. Some names are written where time can never reach. The moon still knows your name, it whispers through the night, calling every echoes our song. Everything keeps moving on except where I belong. Sometimes I close my tired eyes and almost hear you say that love never truly disappears, it simply fades away. Maybe heaven keeps the words we couldn't say. The moon still knows your name, like I always will. Every quiet midnight carries you until morning steals the stars away, but never takes the pain. The moon still watches over us and softly says your name. If you ever look up from somewhere far away, maybe we'll be sharing the very same moonlight. Until that distant morning when every tear is gone, I'll find you in the moon every single night. The moon still knows your name, and so does my heart. No matter where tomorrow leads, we'll never be apart. Though your voice became the wind, your smile became the rain, the moon still lights my lonely sky and still knows your name. The moon still remembers you. The last words faded with the rain, but silence stayed behind. I tried to leave your memory, yet it never left my mind. The seasons slowly came and went, like pages turning by, but every sunset carried back the tears I couldn't hide. Some doors may softly close, yet never leave the heart. Some goodbyes stay forever, long after love has gone, like echoes in an empty room, still quietly holding on. Though the years keep passing by and life keeps moving on, some goodbyes stay forever inside the heart alone. I learned to smile through lonely days, to hide what still remains, but every gentle evening breeze still softly speaks your name. The flowers bloom another spring, the stars still fill the sky, yet somewhere in the quiet night a part of me still cries. Time can heal the deepest scars, but not erase the love before you slipped away. I tell you love was never lost, it simply changed its place. Maybe heaven keeps the words we never got to say, waiting for another dawn beyond this life someday. Some goodbyes stay forever, but so does every smile, every little piece of love that made the hurt worthwhile. Though I walk this road alone, one truth will still remain. Some goodbyes stay forever, but so does love.
Filled with quiet words too heavy to be said. Your eyes look somewhere far from mine, while silence slowly spread. The clock kept counting every second, neither of us moved. Two hearts sitting side by side, with nothing left to prove. Sometimes goodbye begins before we leave. The night we stopped talking, the stars forgot to shine. Even the moon looked away as you let go of mine. No angry words, no tears to hide, just two lonely souls watching love grow quiet. Your coffee cooled beside the lamp like everything we were. I searched your face for one last sign, one last hopeful word. Outside the rain kept falling down as if it understood that sometimes love can disappear without being understood. The loudest heartbreak can sound like silence. The night we stopped talking still echoes in my mind. Every quiet evening leaves that night behind. If silence has a memory, it always leads to you. The night we stopped talking was the night I lost you. I still replay that final night in every lonely dream, wondering if one more sentence could have changed everything. Maybe love was fading long before we knew, but I'd give anything to hear your voice again. The night we stopped talking never really ends. It lives inside the spaces where your memory begins. Though the world keeps turning, my heart remains there too. On the night we stopped talking, when I lost you.
slips through the blinds, but nothing feels the same. The silence wakes before I do, and softly calls your name. The blanket still remembers the shape you used to make. Now every night feels colder on your side of the bed. Some empty spaces never learn to disappear. Your side of the bed still feels like home, even though I'm lying here completely alone. I reach into the darkness like you'll be there instead, but all that's left is silence on your side of the bed. Your favorite book is still nearby, exactly where you left it. Some memories are impossible to pack away or forget. The coffee slowly cools again. The morning comes and goes, but every sunrise reminds me of the love I used to know. Time keeps moving forward, but my heart stays behind. Your side of the bed still holds your warmth, though the nights grow longer and the seasons change their course. Every dream still finds you, no matter where I've been. Your side of the bed still lets you in. Maybe one day this room won't hurt so much, but tonight I still remember the comfort of your touch. Love doesn't disappear when someone walks away. Sometimes it quietly lingers in the smallest place. Your side of the bed will always remind me that love was once so close it could hear me breathe. Though tomorrow waits ahead, one truth remains unsaid: I'll always miss your side of the bed. Good night, wherever you are. June arrived with open skies, wrapped in morning light. We believed our love would bloom like flowers burning bright. Barefoot dreams along the shore, laughter on the wind. Never thought the longest days would quietly come to an end. Some seasons leave too early before we're ready to let go. The June we couldn't save still lives inside my heart, like golden sunsets fading slow before the night could start. Every breeze remembers the promises we made. The June we couldn't save never truly slipped away. The cafe by the ocean still plays our favorite Stop and watch the waves roll in, pretending you belong. Every warm and gentle evening carries your perfume. Somehow my yesterdays still blossom every June. Time keeps moving forward, but memories bloom again. The June we couldn't save still whispers through the trees, like echoes of your laughter floating on the breeze. Though tomorrow calls my name, my heart remains the same. The June we couldn't save still softly calls your name. If I could borrow one more sunset, I'd spend it next to you, holding every fragile moment like morning drops of dew. Maybe love was never lost, it simply changed its place, living in the golden light that time could not erase. The June we couldn't save will always shine for me, not as a dream that disappeared, but where our hearts still meet. Though another summer comes with skies so white and blue, I'll always find forever in that forgotten June. The June we couldn't save. Watch the morning find your face like it always used to do. Never know when sunrise came to slowly fade from you. Your coffee cool beside the bed, the silence filled the air. I reached for you one final time, but only found a prayer. Some hearts keep loving long after love is gone. If love could stay, I'd never ask for more. Just one more night beside your heart, like all the nights before. If time would wait, I'd hold you through the rain. I'd give my every tomorrow just to hear your voice again. The window keeps your reflection in every drop of rain. Even the quiet evening light still softly says your name. People tell me to move on, to leave the past behind, but love like yours never leaves a heart so kind. Some promises never stop breathing. If love could stay, I'd never let you go. I hold every broken moment before the winds could blow. Though your only memory now was never meant to disappear with time. Maybe it quietly lives inside a heart like mine. If love could stay, I'd spend my life with you. Every sunrise, every sunset, every dream we never knew. Though the seasons carry on and the skies have turned to gray, my heart will always whisper, if only love could stay. Please just stay.
This house still knows the sound of laughter we once made. Now every room just answers back with echoes that have changed. The photographs still line the wall, but they don't feel the same. It's strange how empty silence can still remember your name. The hardest part wasn't goodbye, it was everything after. The silence after us is louder than the rain. Every quiet moment calls your name again. I never feared the lonely nights or learning to let go. I only feared the emptiness that followed after us. The clock still marks another day. The windows catch the light, but nothing fills the space you left when morning turns to night. People ask if I'm okay, I simply smile and breathe. Some answers disappear with the love we couldn't keep. Some stories don't end with words, they end with silence. The silence after us still lives inside these walls, like footsteps fading slowly down an empty hall. No tears are left to cry, no promises to trust, only this endless silence that came after us. The silence has a heartbeat, it sounds a lot like mine. Still waiting for a voice that time could never find. Maybe love doesn't vanish, maybe it just becomes the quiet space between who we were and who we've become. The silence after us will never ask for more. It simply stays beside me like an unopened door. Though life keeps moving forward, one truth is always there. Sometimes love doesn't leave, it becomes the silence we share. I still hear the silence.
say, hidden in this melody. Every note remembers you like you never really left me. The morning slowly fills the room where your laughter used to stay. Now all I have are quiet chords to carry you away. Some songs are written to hold on, others are written to let go. One last song for you before the night is through. Every word I couldn't speak becomes this melody for you. Though tomorrow waits for me and life will carry on, you'll always hear my heart inside this final song. The stars still shine above the sea, just like they did back then. Sometimes forever only lasts a little shorter than we planned. I never wish to change the past or ask for one more chance. I only hope this simple song will find you where you are. Love doesn't always stay, but music always remembers. One last song for you to thank you for the light, for every smile you gave to me, for every summer night. Even if we never meet beyond this lonely road, you'll always be the reason this melody was born. If someday you hear this song in a quiet little place, I hope it brings a gentle smile across your peaceful face. Not every love is meant to last, but every love can shine long after all the words are gone inside a simple rhyme. One last song for you, my final goodbye. Not with tears but gratitude for every day gone by. Though our story reached its end, one truth still carries through. Every song I write will always begin with you. This one was always yours.
The morning comes without a sound. Your number's still the same. Sometimes I almost call your name before I stop again. The silence fills this little room like it has learned to stay. But somewhere deep inside my heart, I'm hoping anyway. Some voices never disappear, they simply live in memory. I still wait for your voice in every quiet apart. The wind outside my window sounds a little like your laugh. For just a second I believe you're finally coming back. Every song we used to love still knows your melody. Even after all this time, you keep singing to me. Hope can be so gentle. Even when it hurts, I still wait for your voice. Though I know you're gone, every echo in the dark makes me hold on. Maybe love is listening from somewhere far above. Until then, I'll keep waiting for your voice, my love. If tomorrow gave me one more chance to hear you call my name, I'd never ask for anything, I'd never waste that day. Some prayers have no answers, some tears never dry. Still I leave one place inside my heart where your voice survives. I still wait for your voice, like the dawn waits for the sun. Even if it never comes, I'll keep listening on. Because loving you was the truest part of me. And somewhere in the silence, your voice still finds me. I still wait for your voice. The night grows quiet once again. The stars begin to shine. I close my eyes and gently smile. Your memory walks beside mine. Though time has carried us apart, across the endless blue, somewhere beyond tomorrow, I still believe in you. Some love never disappears, it simply finds another sky where love never ends. We'll meet again someday, beyond the tears, beyond goodbye, where hearts don't fade away. I'll carry every smile you left inside of me until we find each other where love never leaves. The wind still knows your gentle voice. The moon still knows your name. Every sunrise softly tells me love is never lost to time. The road ahead is long, but I'm no longer afraid, because every step I take brings me closer to that place. Every goodbye is only for a while, where love love never ends. It only finds its way home.